What's up, chat? How are y'all doing? Once again, cloudless day. It's been beautiful out here in SoCal. So I hope y'all are having good weather too. I know some of our friends in the Midwest and the East Coast aren't having as good a time. Yeah. Hope y'all are having a good day. So we're here. Wait for some people to join us. We got a little more to discuss. A lot has gone down in the last day and a day or two. So yeah, hope y'all are excited. I'm gonna wait a little bit, wait for some people to join us. Wait, let me get myself a little closer here. See, someone has joined us. How are you doing? Oops. Big Mike the Gamer, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Bro, the hacker situation over the last couple of days has escalated quickly. There's a lot been going on. It's insane. There's been all this stuff with comments. You know, and I originally was thinking about pulling out of the conflict. Oh, you have some news. Uh-oh. All right, let's hear it. What's the news, Mike? I think I might know what it is. Like, not know what it is, but, like, know what the news is about. But I want to hear it from you. Oops. There's a dog over there. Because I know the hacker situation over the last couple of days has escalated violently. People are freaking comments are going out of control. And then while you know the Angel vid, right? Yes. So guess what? What's up, Acuna? How are you doing, brother? What's up? Mike's got some big news about the Angel video. Coming out this Thursday. All right. Thursday. Good, how are you? Thank you. I'm well. All right, the Angel vid's coming out Thursday. We're settling it on Thursday, Mike. ATO is settling it. All right. 3 days, yep. So what I was gonna say before that was that I chose to get back into this battle. Originally, I pulled out because I thought maybe I could just save myself some trouble. But when I really thought about it, I thought about supporting our group, and I'm like, you know what? When we get this bum and we raid his channel and we stop his madness, I want to be there for it. I want to be there backing up my gang, who's always been there for me. So I'm staying with y'all. See, some more people have joined us. How are y'all doing? We're discussing some recent insanity in the community. KY Butler, C3Y, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're all chilling out here. Make sure to check out my boy, Mike. Hacker. Yeah, no, he won't, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna pin that message. There we go. Yeah, no, he's not stopping us, bro. He's not stopping us. He's up against a force of nature beyond. You know, my friend at school, he said, because I've kind of let him in a little bit on the hacker situation, he said that if we go through with the channel rating, he's going to copy and paste the entire transcript of every Star Wars movie in his comment section and just keep spamming it and just like consume the comment section. It's gonna be hilarious, bro. He's just gonna do insane stuff, bro. Now, Mike, I have a quick question though. When we talk about rating the channel or rating his channel, what is that gonna look like though? Because I wanna be prepared for what we're gonna do, and I don't want to do anything too crazy. So, if you could just tell me a little bit about what the actual rate is gonna be like. Like, well, how are we? Roxana Cruz 1369. Hi, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Dudu Die has joined us. Hello, brother. How are you doing? I was telling Mike about your plan to go on the Hackers channel and post the entire transcript of all the Star Wars movies. That's gonna be so good, bro. And do the Lord of the Rings too. Put the script of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. And just like spam it in his comments, bro. He's not gonna be able to comprehend the amount of force that's coming this way. I've saw you stream before. Oh, nice. Glad you could join us here again. Sure, why not? Yeah, bro. We're relying on you. You're going to be a major force with us when we do the raid. The ATO, the Hoopland game, basically when he posts a final video, left spam ATO in the purple and black colors. Yep. Where's the stream? He's not streaming right now. He doesn't, I don't think the hacker streams, but he's going to probably upload a video. Don't do it yet, though, because we're not doing the raid yet. The raid we're planning to do, what do you think, Mike? Maybe the day of or after or around the time that the ATO video, like the Hoopland video comes out. Maybe that's when we'll do the raid. I'm considering doing the raid then. I have 3 Google accounts and the hacker is cooked. Uh-oh. Yeah, bro, my boy Doo Die over here. He's crazy, bro. He's actually a force of nature, bro. He's gonna back us up on this raid. This is gonna be insane, chat. Make sure to stay tuned for this. See, a bigger group has joined us. Now I have 4 accounts used on my... Oh, shoot. This is about to be crazy, bro. This is about to be crazy. We're going after this bum. We're going after this bum. Oh, man, this is gonna be insane, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Chat. Check this out. Chat. When we get this bum, bro, when we get him, bro, chat, he's gonna be like this. He's gonna be so dumbfounded. He's gonna be bamboozled. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be bamboozled to Kingdom Come. Brandon, what's not, dude? That background is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brandon. When is the raid? The raid's going to be going on soon. The game, make sure you guys check it out. Angel Tube versus the Hacker with our boys from ATO. That's going to be happening Thursday, March 26th, so in 3 days. So coming up soon. So Die, I think we might do the raid that day. I don't know, Mike, when you want to do the raid. I don't want to really give up information if this is like top secret. I'm sure you'll just... Alex S4J, I am a Russian. Oh, nice. All right. West J9T, do you play Roblox? Yes, I do play some Roblox. I'm not a big Roblox player, but I do play some Roblox. I asked you if you can play Roblox. Oh, I can play some Roblox. You want to see some new Roblox videos coming out? I would be happy to do some. Grow a Garden, Broken Bones, whatever y'all want to see, or any of the new games. I know there was some freaky stuff going on with Steal a Brain Rot. I don't want to get into that now in detail, but I know there was some weird stuff going on, so I probably won't be playing that. But if there's anything else y'all want to see, of course, I'm happy to play. I'll be down for Roblox. I know I'm going to be hyped for that. I will just play the transcript real quick on your channel. No. Okay, don't spam it. Yo, Die, bro. Don't spam it, but just put 1 copy of it. Just put 1 copy of it so we can see what scale and what size. Yes, on stream, can you get a piece of paper? How come? What do you want to see me do on paper, chat? I might stream some Roblox too. We'll see about that. I don't know if there'll be any major videos coming out this week just because of the whole situation right now. We're basically fighting a war. But after this war concludes, which, Mike, I promise you the war will be concluding this Thursday. Oh, freaking flies again. I will be back to more of my normal stuff. Can you add me? Like on Roblox? Or on stream, or what do you mean? The hacker will end up like the rest. Yep. He's gonna have to like the rest. Many in the past. Yeah, Roblox. Okay, I'll try to add you guys. I'll try to find you. If I don't get to you, I'm not excluding you. I've got some other stuff to try, but I'll try to find you guys on Roblox. But yeah, a lot of people, chat, take this as a warning because y'all are good right now, but I'm gonna tell chat this right now. Do not be messing with ATO. Don't mess with me, but especially don't mess with ATO, bro. Many in the past have tried, bro. Many in the past have tried to mess with ATO, and they have been... they were decimated. They were incinerated. So I promise you, chat, do not mess with ATO. You do not understand the force of nature you're going up against when you are playing, when you try to challenge ATO. Ev is going to give it to him. He's cooked. You're right, bro. Cruise 16420. All right, let me screenshot that. So are there. There's a limited words I can't. Okay. Okay, you know what? Then just spam, I don't know. Don't spam anything weird. Don't say anything weird or offensive. We're not trying to get in trouble. But just spam something goofy, I don't know. Say something to piss him off, like 6'7". Say something just just say something obnoxious and just like spam his chat. Because we're not planning to do damage. The raid is going to be more of a spiritual thing. Like, we're going to come back and we're going to be like, yo, you lost. And we're going to get you, bro. But yeah, the raid is going down. Even if we lose, which we won't on Thursday, we will not lose on Thursday. But even if ATO loses on Thursday somehow, if he freaking rigs it or something, I don't know. If we lose on Thursday, the raid is still going through. The raid will still be happening no matter what. So no matter how the game on Thursday goes, the raid is imminent. But I am confident we're going to win. We're going to end this on Thursday, gang. We are ending the hacker debacle on Thursday, all right? We're not letting him win. Chat, actually give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab some water. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back, chat. All right. Okay. So, chat, I want to give a little honest, though, review on the whole hacker situation. Listen, this is my philosophy. I believe that it is better. I believe that it's more productive to prevent one fight than to win 1,000 fights, all right? But in this case, in this event, in this one scenario, war is unfortunately the only option. The final olive branch has been extended. I've tried my best to make peace and try to kind of extend the olive branch, but it's not working. The war is sadly in this scenario is inevitable. It's the only way, the necessary, right? Cooper, it's impossible. No, it's necessary. Sorry, you guys know Interstellar. But yeah, war, or in this case, I guess a raid or just combat is the only option, because he's crossed the line. He's threatened ATO. He's threatened not me directly, but some people. Talk about he's going to take over our channels. We can't let that slide. He's unfortunately crossed the final line, the 38th parallel. You know what I'm saying? Crossed the uncrossable line, or not the uncrossable line, the Rubicon, the point of no return. So unfortunately, war is now inevitable. But you know, we at least tried. We tried to extend peace until the very end, but it's just not working. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just like that. So, you know, we're chilling right now. We're ready to win, though. We are ready to win. We are coming on Thursday. We are coming in like an asteroid, coming in from space at orbital speeds. All right, this is about to be an insane battle. Battle of the ages. All right, this is about to be like the freaking 2008 NBA Finals. All right, or 2006. I don't know what year it was. Anyways, it's gonna be insane. So we're gonna win, and we're gonna fight to the end. That's what I'm saying. Fight to the last man. It's about to be like the Battle of Helm's Deep up in here. But yeah, so enough about that. I don't want to keep bringing unnecessary attention to this. So chat, how are y'all doing? I see some people are here with us. So if you guys have anything you'd like to discuss, anything fun, obviously I would love to hear. Or if there's anything you want to know, but please feel free to ask questions. Once again, we're always coming on these streams just to chat and hang out. So please, feel free to join, or feel free to start a conversation. Yay, I'm 8. As in 8 years old? Or 8 because I know in this channel there's a couple things that 8 can mean. Like not 8, but like a number. I'm guessing that means you're 8 years old. Fun trivia chat. Fun trivia. I am 14. I will be 15 this December. So I'm hyped for that. I'm probably going to do a stream that day or within that time. Once again, I'm also hyped. Make sure you guys come check out the channel April 1st until April 8th. We're going to be doing Streaming Madness, so it's going to be absolutely insane. Hope y'all are excited about that. But yeah, we're starting Streaming Madness, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Back-to-back streams every day, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, whole week. Gonna be on, I think, already on spring break. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Check, sorry. Check chat, hold up. All right, my bad. We're good. Oh. We're a gang hacker. Yep. We're chilling, bro. We're a team up in here. Uh-oh. Wait, what did I just miss? Yo, I'm back. Y'all losing? Oh, no. No. The hacker's here. Hacker time is up. Username Wes. Guys, the hacker is here. Yup, he's here. Kick him out? No, chat. Don't kick him out. I don't think any mods are here, but don't kick him out, chat. I want him in chat right now. Can't wait for this Thursday. It's going down. If that's how you feel, fine. If it's going down, if that's how you feel, fine. And then, low key, should I report this guy? No. Don't report him. We don't need to do that. Let him hack. He disrespected us. We're a gang hacker. Civil War. Be griffiest. This is the craziest thing on my channel. Yeah, it's true, brother. Nah, I'm using for my account's spam report. And that's saying something. A lot of crazy things happen. Message retracted. Sorry, I saw the hacker. Most and spam. Bye. My brother is 18. I'm 8, so he's 10 years older than me. Okay. My brother's 18. Oh, so you're 8. All right. W. So as I said earlier, I'm 14. I'm gonna be 15 this December. Who knows? Maybe we can figure out how old. Maybe we figure out how old the hacker is. Chat. Some of my friends theorize they think he's probably just a 9-year-old or something. It's probably sweet as sugar in real life. That's my guess. Personally, think it is. Bro probably just is like a good example. Guess I'm probably comes to school with like little suspenders and like a belt and a bow tie and brings a briefcase for lunch. That's my personal guess. I'm definitely 17. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Interesting. I'll take yes. You know what? Listen. I'll take your word on that. Sir, I saw the hacker. Yeah, I know he's here, brother. He's joining our stream just like last time. So it's definitely going to be a crazy one. Yeah. Hacker even? Anyone else in chat? If y'all have any questions, though, please. If you want to start up a conversation. Obviously, I got to fix the camera light. It keeps like... There we go. Okay. Obviously, feel free to talk. I love to hear what y'all have to say. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. So we're chilling right now. But yeah, Owen Hacker, bro. I don't know if you'll be around then, but April 1st, bro. April 1st to the 8th, coming around with the streaming madness. I hope to see you there, brother. You made the wrong choice for turning on me. Listen, brother. I'm not questioning your seriousness, all right? But listen. ATO's always had my back. I got a pact with him. I got a duty to protect, to serve with him and serve ATO. It's nothing personal. Hope you know that. I'm not trying to destroy you or come after you, but I got to back my team up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to stand with ATO in this situation. But yeah, made the wrong choice turning on me. All right, we'll see about that. I think, brother, honestly, I think the truth is, I think you made a bad choice turning on ATO. I think that was your biggest mistake, brother. That was your biggest mistake, was turning on us. And that's a fact. All right. Guess it's all going down Thursday, so let's see how that goes, all right? But your biggest mistake was turning on ATO, bro. Coming after me and turn on ATO. You had a reason. All right, you know what? Drop it right here. You had a reason. Drop it. Don't hold back. Don't worry. Whoever's here, don't hold back, brother. Just tell us. What is the reason you turn on ATR? I want to hear it. Oh, I see you know rocks. Roxana Cruz, 1369, huh? Listen, brother, but tell us. Be honest with me. Don't hold back, all right? They cared about themselves. Okay, but that's kind of cryptic. What do you mean? What specifically happened? I'm not as stooped in the ATO lore as you probably are, so please tell me. Enlighten me. What happened with you and ATO in the past, all right? Well, tell me, be honest. Tell me what happened. Did someone turn on you? They stopped having your back. Okay. Continue. Let's hear it. What else happened? What specifically happened? Were y'all playing? Y'all streaming? Were you getting attacked by someone, bullied? They didn't help you out? What's going on? I want to know what's up, all right? I'm trying to get more information on the lore. Oh, my time glitched out a little bit right there. Please tell me what happened, or at least give me like enough of an explanation to understand. I understand that they didn't have, that they only cared about themselves and they didn't have your back. But tell me, what happened? What was the straw that broke the camel's back? If you know what I'm saying. What was the final line that they crossed that made you turn on them now? I'm curious to hear. And even if so, even if they did turn on you or whatever happened, why did you get me involved, brother? I mean, I'm friends with Mike, but I mean, I'm not, I mean, at the time that you started the war, I mean, I was not officially with ATO, you know what I'm saying? And as far as I know, I don't believe I've wronged you or done anything to you in the past. So why get me and I'm Grego and everyone else involved that doesn't need to be involved? All right, don't be starting unnecessary problems. Then I couldn't do it anymore. It was always, never, they cussed me out and got. Mike's saying, oh, bro's lying. They cussed me out and got kicked out. All right, I see. We didn't do anything. Okay, so Mike and the hacker, both of you just hold on for 1 second. But hacker, just for 1 second. Let me just believe you. Let me just believe you for 1 second, all right? Let me just listen. Even if that is true, all right, I'm not going to debate anyone here if it's true or not. But let's just say hypothetically it's true, right? Why am I getting involved? Why is I'm Grego getting involved? Why is everyone else that isn't even officially an ATO, why are they getting involved? Why are they being called out? Why was I tagged out of nowhere? If I was not a part, I'm not in his Discord, or I haven't been kicked out, or I haven't kicked anyone else. So I mean, why was I? I'm making a statement. Okay. Getting my revenge. Okay. So that's why you plan to take over their channels, correct? Okay, I see. Now tell me. Okay, I see. Getting your revenge. So what? I mean, you don't have to drop the whole plan now. You don't need to be recognized. Okay. Now tell me though. Why or not why? What were you planning? Or what is kind of like, if you can give a gist without like spoiling it, because I'm sure you probably don't want to spoil your plan on Thursday. I'm sorry, not Thursday, on Wednesday, on April 1st. Because I remember in your video, you said 4/1/26 was when it was going to happen. Or whatever was going to happen, whatever was being threatened. So tell me, what happened? Why did, or what was your plan? Like, give us like a hint. Give us a hint to what you were planning for the first. I'm curious. Just a little like tiddlywink, you know what I'm saying? A little snippet. It was gonna be something that ends y'all channels. Okay. Now, we had our bet. Okay. So we had our bet for Thursday. Right? For your game. Freaking something in the back screaming at me, but we had our bet for Thursday, right? You'd reveal yourself if you lost, and if you won. Roxana Cruz, don't worry, Roxana. You're not involved in this, all right? What? Like, will it still go through, your plan? If you lose on Thursday and it's revealed who you are, what will happen? Like, are you still going to carry through? Yes, okay. Okay. All right. It will still work. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I see how it is. All right. All right. So when you say you have to, you're saying you have to end ATO, right? You're saying no matter what, you still have to go after them on the 1st. So tell me, not why is it necessary? Because you've already explained, you've already kind of told me or explained to me why you're doing this whole thing. So tell me this, riddle me this. If that is true, what makes it ending ATO necessary? Why would not simply bringing attention or just getting your revenge? Because your channel, as far as I know, unless, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I can tell, because you have your channel and you have your playlist and whatnot, if your channel hasn't been ended, I don't know if your channel has been ended. I don't think any channels from your past have been ended. But if they have been ended, what would be, because the truth is, listen, as someone, I'm going to tell you this right now, I'm not going to even be in a hostile statement, in a hostile position right now, hostile stance. I'm going to tell you this honestly, as someone who has, you know, encountered my own share of, you know, being left behind and being turned on. I'm just going to tell you this right now, okay? You can still try to go through whatever you want, okay? Or do whatever you want. I'm not trying to fight you here anymore. But I'm just going to tell you this much, okay? As someone who has dealt with being left behind or being turned on by friends, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, well, revenge won't help. But if you get everyone destroyed or literally reported, or I don't know how you plan on ending their channels. I don't know if it's going to be like a reporter thing or trying to, like, I don't know what the takeover is going to be, however it's going to function. If they simply all get destroyed, right? Or even channels that didn't wrong you in the past. Like my channel, I'm Grego. Or I don't know if Grego did, but I'm pretty sure Grego did. And a few other channels that were mentioned that did not. Or unless I'm wrong, but tell me if I'm wrong. But I don't believe at this time have wronged you or did anything to you in the past. What would getting them taken down, how would that ease your sense of revenge against ATO? Because the truth is, you clearly are upset and you are hurt by what you're saying they did to you. But how would that? It would teach them a lesson. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. It would teach them a lesson. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second, Mike. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what I can get here, okay? I'm trying to just cool down the situation. Teach them a lesson. But what would happen? Like, is it simply enough? Like, would the lesson require also, I'm not even saying this myself, but anyone else that was tagged that, let's say, isn't in ATO or didn't technically do anything to you, but it's just kind of associated. Think about it. After they're gone, or whatever happens to their channels or our channels, that gets everyone destroyed, not even just ATO or whoever you're saying is wrong to you. If you take them all down, or everyone gets destroyed, my question is, honestly, my question is, how much, maybe not joy, but how much of a lesson would be taught if you just went scorched earth and destroyed everyone? It's one thing to go after the people who wrong you directly, but why insist on going so hard to the bystanders that are nearby, that were there, just connected? Because listen, I know Mike, I know you'll say he's lying, but I'm just going to say for a moment down, let's just say hypothetically, whatever you want to label it. If it was Mike or whoever in ATO that did this to you or wronged you or turned on you or left you, right? Why? It's one thing to go after them, right? But I wouldn't have condoned that. Like, if something was going on, let's just say something was going on when I was present or when I was fully aware, I wouldn't have supported that. I mean, if that was going on, I would have said, Mike, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to our boy? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have supported that. Not to say I don't need to be taught the lesson, but if there's people who are connected to this who wouldn't have supported, or I don't know if you know, but who think or say, like, wouldn't have supported this, or would have said, why are you guys, treating the hacker, I'm going to say you're the hacker, I don't know what your old name was, but saying the hacker is like this, why would they have to go down as well? right? I'm just chilling on my bed. Roxana Cruz, nice. But why do they have to suffer as well? That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to get some crazy long depth answer out of you. What point would there be in just destroying everyone that's connected? You know, because I'm sure if whatever happened to you, I'm not denying you or saying I don't believe you, all right? But whatever happened to you, or whatever ATO did, or however you felt like you were wronged, they need to understand as well. Well, yes. I'm the best. I never needed them because they never needed me. Okay. All right, so I'm listening. Takrahero, hi chat. How are you doing? Good. Nice of you to join us. They never needed me because I never need them because they never needed me. Okay. All right. Okay, so I understand. So once all this is done, I will be on top. Okay. Okay. But why? I guess I don't know how I'm trying to phrase this or trying to ask this, but why am I getting? I'm getting notifications from Queso right now. Me. Takrahero, I don't think he's talking about reporting. Just hold on one second. I'm just trying to have a deep talk with him. Okay, so listen. I'll tell you this right now. Hold on one second. Takra, hold on one second. Just hold on one moment. I'm just trying to talk with him right now, so hold on one second. I'm going to say for myself as well, but also Grego and also some other channels that have been created recently. Once again, obviously feel free to tell me if they also, or say that you also believe that they wronged you, but let's just say they didn't, right? When this was going on, right? Once again, I'm saying I'm believing you right now. I'm not questioning you or saying you're lying, right? I'm just saying I'm believing you right now, right? But I haven't had any major issues with some people on YouTube in the past, luckily. But in the times where things have been happening, especially my subscribers, whatever, other YouTubers that I know at the time, I've never been one, or I have no other channels that I'm also friends with that I know were tagged, that I would never have stood by and let this happen. So I'm not saying necessarily that you don't have to teach the lesson. But I just feel that I don't say that's unfair, but I suppose in a way, it would be unfair because, you know, the truth is I've really worked hard. Doody-die, you've joined us back. Thank you. Just hold on one second. I'm still talking right now with the hackers, so just hold on for one moment. But I know people, and I know in my heart that if something really was going back on you, I wouldn't have turned on you. I would not have. All right, I support my boy Mike because in my defense, in my honesty, all I've known of him in all my time has been him keeping my back. So I feel obligated to support him. I feel that I have to support him. Takra, I don't know what is happening. I have to elaborate. Don't worry, I'll tell you, Takra. I can talk to you tomorrow. I'll kind of explain what's going on, but we're talking right now. But I don't feel I would have, like, I've put so much and I've tried. I'm just backing up my boys because that's all I know. He didn't do the same for me. I know, and I'm listening. Listen, I'm not questioning you. I'm listening to you totally right now. And I know, I'm sorry, and that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, not on YouTube, but in real life too, and many people I know that's happened with me as well. All right, I'm definitely not, you know, I'm not trying to call you out or something. But it's just, I feel that there's channels, I don't, maybe in a way that don't, I don't say, I mean, anyone can always be, it's always good to learn a lesson, but I just feel that destroying that kind of work that other people that genuinely, I maybe would have never supported what had happened, or genuinely did not know or didn't understand what had happened. I mean, it's all up to you, I guess, because suppose you're the one in the control right now. Doo-doo, just hold on for 1 second, Doo-doo. I'm trying to talk for a minute. Don't do anything yet. But I just feel that, just for your sake, this is more about your future, like, mental headspace in the future. I'm just trying to tell you this from my own personal experience. Destroying, yeah, just the one with control. So it's up to you. But I feel that destroying everyone, or anyone generally that's just connected, or just because you were in the front lines of when this happened. I want to tell you that as someone who's experienced it, you're not going to be happy about it. When you just get everyone, whatever band or channel gets, whatever happens to those people who even didn't necessarily do it to you, but you still kind of want to include as a lesson to Mike or whoever. I'm telling you this as an honest warning, as another human being. I'm not telling you this trying to be bluffing or trying to be YouTuber mind anymore. I'm just trying to talk to you right now as a person. I just don't think that you're going to be, it's not, in the moment, you're like, yeah, I'm going to get back at them and they're going to pay for what they did to me. And I think, you know what, and I still think you deserve to be made up for that. I still think you deserve it. I'm not questioning you at all, but I just telling you now that you're not going to be as happy, or you're not going to be as accomplished with yourself, or you're not going to feel as much peace or as joy as you think you are. Because once you get everyone out, it's not going to be, oh yeah, I'm on top, everyone's destroyed now. Because you're just going to make some people, and fans too, fans also who didn't have anything to do with it, and with channels, who, once again, as I said earlier, who weren't involved with that whole situation with you and ATO. You're just taking that away from them. And I'm just saying that, do whatever you want. I mean, the game's still going to happen on Thursday. Obviously, I know what you're playing on the 1st. I'm sure that will still carry on. Be carried out. But I'm just saying, just give it an extra thought before you just try to destroy everyone. It's one thing to go after people turned on you or left you behind when they shouldn't have, and I still condemn that. I think that's sad. I still think you deserve better than that. I think everyone deserved better than that. But I just feel that it's not going to be as accomplishing for you when everyone, even people who weren't like me and whoever else, didn't actually do this to you, or was just there, or just came in later. Because I've only been on YouTube for like a year and a half. I've only been on YouTube for 2 years yet. Destroying them too is just not gonna, I just feel like it's not gonna make you as happy, or you're not gonna feel as successful in this mission as you think you are now. Because it's easy. I've been blinded by being angry too. I've felt that. I know what it's like to be angry and to feel like the people you should be able to trust, left you or turn on you. And I'm sorry that happened. I really am. But I'm asking you now, just as not necessarily as a YouTuber, but just as someone who's trying to do my own thing as well. Really, I'm just trying to have fun out here. Come on, guys. Like, I'm just trying to have fun out here. I'm trying to do streaming, make it big. I think that's what we all honestly want. But I'm just saying, just think twice, or just give it an extra moment of thought before you just totally come in and steamroll everyone. If, assuming your plan does completely go through. Before everyone gets totally fried. Because once you've crossed that line, like once everyone's gone, you can't come back from that. But I'm doing the right thing? Okay. I mean, if that's what you think, I respect that. But just think about it. Just give it an extra moment of thought. You don't have to figure it out all on this stream, or I'm going to be here for I'm probably going to go in 5 minutes or so. But just about Grego too, because he has a big channel. He's 30K subs, way more than all of us, right? And let's say, I don't know if Grego, if you want to share here, if Grego anything, but if he didn't, The reason the others tried because they didn't have the killer instinct, but I do. Okay. Okay. If I can add one quote to this, please. Takra? Oh, please. Hacker, if you're comfortable with that, one of my friends here, he says he wants to add a quote to this discussion. So if you'd like to add, obviously I would love to hear it. But while we're waiting on him, I'm just saying, yeah, I get it. You know what? Let's just say, in that instance, yeah, teach them a lesson. I think, yeah, that is the right thing to do. But it's just, I've never had, I don't believe I've ever had, like prior to this whole instance that began a few days ago, I've never had a problem with you. I've never had a problem with anyone else. Once again, I wouldn't have let, what happened to you, I would have never let that slide. So I'm just asking you politely not to leave me out of this, because I know I just said to rejoin the fight. So not necessarily to just leave me out, but not to just totally destroy me. Takra Hero, don't take this the wrong way, but okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Matthew Pooh, hi, hello, how are you, bro? Glad you could join us. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Oh, I'm gonna pin that. Okay, just hold on 1 second, bro. You're not in trouble. I'm just gonna time you out for a sec. Just for like 1 minute, all right? I'm just gonna time you out for 1 second, brother. We always have each other back, keeping safe, strong, and see successful, yeah. But any person capable of anger, let me read that quote again. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Okay, I love that quote. Okay, but here. Oops. But this is all I'm telling you, Hacker. All I'm saying. I'm not threatening you or trying to be tough or whatever right now. That's all I'm saying. Just consider. I'm not questioning, once again, I'm not questioning you saying you're doing the right thing. I'm not trying to question you right now. But it's just, I know it's gonna sound kind of corny. I've put a lot of work into my channel, and I've made a lot of good friends, especially with like people from ATO. Once again, who I know have not done anything to you. So if you can just even reconsider. If it means not rating you or not this or that, whatever. Then so be it. But I just ask you now, politely, as another person who has felt this. Hey, Van5731, hi, hello, brother, how are you? I appreciate the talk, you're right, I respect that. Thank you. And you know what, Hacker, let's end the beef right now. I don't want to beef with you, and I really don't want to beef, right? Once again, I'm backing my boy Mike, because I've been friends with him on ATO, like, early in my YouTube days, you know, not too long ago, but sometime. So I've had to back him. I appreciate the talk. I respect that. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for respecting. I respect you, too. Once again, I'm not trying to damage you. I don't want to have any problems with you. I've never really had any problems with anyone. But, yeah, if you just reconsider. Once again, I know you're the one. So no, my will work. All right. Well, okay. Well then, I guess, I tried, so I do appreciate you. At least listening to me talking to you here. You kind of yapping your ear off. So yeah. Anyways, chat, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. At least you tried. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, so I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Let me say one more thing. All right, Takra. All right. One more thing, Takra. You have the mic for 1 second. Oh. Whoa. It was yelled over there. Nate, wait. Talker, obviously, please feel free to share if you have one less detail. The best revenge is to be unlike... Oh. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Marcus Aurelius. Wow. You know, I'm going to pin that. That's even better. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. All right. So listen, man, I mean, Angel, I don't know if you're still here. I mean, not Angel. Hacker, I mean. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still listening. But just think about that for a sec, or whenever you have time. You don't have to think about it too. But you know, just think about that for a moment, because you know, in the short term, it might seem like it's the. I know you said this is the best revenge, and I know it might seem like that, like just, you know, destroying everyone, get everyone off YouTube might seem like it's gonna be the best thing. But you know, if you can even just think about, just for a moment, just for me, just for, you know, the people who aren't, let's just say, who aren't ATO, right? Or the people who watch my channel, or whoever, who just is involved but, you know, didn't want to be or didn't need to be. Just for them. Just give it a moment to think about. ATO, what is ATO? ATO is a group of YouTubers. They play Hoopland and some other games, but let's not leak people's names. Yeah, thanks, Di. I won't. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Why is it freaking attacking me again? It flies. So, yeah, always the ones. Yeah, that's what ATO stands for, but it refers to that group, but ATO stands for always the ones. So yeah, I at least appreciate you respecting what I said, a hacker. Once again, no personal beef. All right. Thank you guys all so much for joining me on stream. I love you guys so much. Whatever happens, y'all are the best. So God bless. I'll see you guys soon.